Hello, hello, hello. Here we are again. We are here again. It's coffee time. Where should we start? Should we do the COVID stuff first? Holiday makers are facing chaos because Spain is on the verge of being put on the Amber Plus list, but France is being downgraded. Look, I don't know if any of you have noticed, but there's a pandemic on. There's a pandemic going on, and all people seem to be concerned about is their holidays. Go to Skegness. It's just like going to France, apparently. That's what I heard. So yeah, it's a bit of a I don't know. People seem to be obsessing about their holidays and that. But there you go. Meanwhile, um, they're campaigning. They're campaigning to make wolf whistling illegal. Two sisters, Maya and Gemma Tutton of Brighton, saying that it's a form of public sexual harassment and is similar to gender-based violence like upskirting. I think again, this is where does it end? Where does it end? Again, you can. What if you are whistling a friend? You know, will you get arrested? You know, trying to get someone's attention. Would you find yourself in the dock? I don't know. Again, I think harassment on the street. There should be you know measures to protect women. Sure, curb crawling, that kind of thing. But wolf whistling, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, crikey, back in the old days, wolf whistling was how people hooked up. Now you go on an app, you swipe right, and then it's how's your father? I mean, very different times. Very different times. Like I said, these women they're probably on the Tinder swiping right, but want to ban the wolf whistling. I don't know what kind of world are we living in there. It's just a crazy old world. Meanwhile, this is a good one. This is in Colombo, in Ratnapura, in Colombo, and this fellow, Mr. Gamage, not Mr. Gummage, Mr. Gamage, has found the world's largest sapphire cluster, and it's worth 72 million pounds, and it was found in a fella's back garden when they were digging a well, and they found this great big lump of sapphire. I've got a picture of it here because it doesn't look like much. No, it just looks like a big lump of rock. But good to see three of them are wearing the mask for COVID, so they are being sensible. I guess Mr. Gamage is the fellow without the mask. But yeah, he's had to have it put in a bank so it doesn't get stolen. So yeah, what a lucky find. I mean, talk about winning the lottery. That's something. That's something to find. But now I've always wanted to find, was it ambergris, the whale vomit, because that's worth a lot of money. If you walk along the beach, that's the thing. This is a serious story. This is I don't know if you follow it's TV series Better Call Saul. I'm a big fan of the show. It's a spin-off of Breaking Bad. Well, Bob Odenkirk, who's 58, has been rushed to hospital because while filming he collapsed on set. So I doubt if he's watching, but if he is, because he might be a big fan, get well soon, because doesn't sound too good otherwise. But yeah, and also you got to get better because I want to see the ending. It's the finale, series finale. So you've got to, you've got to, you've got to, get better just for me. What else have we got? Oh, this is a horrible one. This is some friends were camping in a Russian national park. So yeah, they're off camping in the Krasno. Oh God, why can't they be called Catford? In the Krasnoyarsk region of Siberia, the Yagaki Nature Park. They were camping there. There was four of them, and they were just packing up like you do. And they hear a roar, and a giant bear pounces. And unfortunately, it got one of the friends. Um, yeah, Yevgeny Starkov, who was 42, was singled out by the bear, and well, got eaten. They ran up the slope. They could see in the distance that their friend had fallen. Mind you, you would run away, wouldn't you? I bet they're thinking, "Blimey, that was close." I know it's a shame, but I'm glad Yevgeny got it because I didn't fancy getting eaten by that bear. So yeah, but the problem is the authorities can't get to the place because it's quite remote, and they've got to wait for the weather to be just fine before they can get a helicopter in because of the weather. So yeah, poor old Yevgeny. He took one. He really did take one for the team, didn't he? And this is really strange. This is, I mean, I didn't know anything about this. This is the story of the Marble Arch Mound. Um, and it is, well, it was meant to be this great, amazing, what would you call it? It's right by Marble Arch. And it's meant to be a recreation of the outdoors, I guess. I don't know, what would you call it? But it's a mound, and there's some stairs, and you can climb up it. I don't know why, but it's been a complete disaster because it cost 2 whatever million. It's always 2 point something, isn't it? 2 million, they said. I'm sure it's 2.4 or something. Mound of earth, and they charge people to walk up it. And the people that have gone there have been really quite well. It's not been very good. I wonder if I can drag the picture. Let me just see if I can get the picture for you. Here we go. This is what it looks like. He said, "This is all. Look, it's just a mound of earth." It's like, what? What the hell? And yeah, doesn't really look like much, does it? And they charge people to walk up it. That's up there with the Garden Bridge. Who remembers the Garden Bridge? Boris's Garden Bridge. Anyone? No, just me then. So yeah, it's another absolute disaster for. I mean, who thought that was a good idea? Who thought that was a good idea? I'm trying to find any other funny stories. I don't think there are. They're still pretty serious, I'm afraid. There's the German. This is good. This is Olympic news. Olympic news. This is Martina Chados. She is an Olympic judo competitor in Tokyo, and she was competing against Hungarian Sophie Osbas for the round 32 of the women's 63 kilo category on Tuesday. But her, they've got a bit of a process. Her and her coach. What he does is he gives her a good talking to, and he clocks her around the mush like this. Look, he gives her a slap. Dum, dum. Right, the old 1-2. It's like ba ba, and everyone's going, "That's terrible." But she says, I need the pep talk before I go on. It's his way of getting her G'd up for the for the bout. Meanwhile, Germany's time trial cycling coach he was chasing after one of his riders. And we've got another. We can do this. This is from the cycling, and here he is. He's running after he's the German competitor, and in front of him is an Algerian. So you've got the German who he's shouting at, and the Algerian in front of me says, I can't even believe he shouted it. "Go and get the camel drivers." It's like, those Germans. What are they like? What are they like? So yeah, little bit racists. Might want to cancel that one. So anyway, I think that'll do for today. That's some of the more crazy stuff we've seen. Not many people in. John's in, and so's Andrew. Is it supposed to be art? The Mound? Maybe it's art. I don't know what to think of it. It's rather crazy. Anyway, thanks for watching. I thought might be more people in, but I guess everyone's getting a bit tired of me shtick. I've got to drink my coffee. The boiler man was supposed to be here. I've been waiting since, was it 8 till 12? It's taken me 2 months. 2 months to try and get the boiler man to do a yearly boiler inspection. I don't think he's coming. I said it this morning to the missus. I'd be amazed if he comes. Been a bit problematic. So I will be writing a very, very stiff email later. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it's art, and we're looking at it the wrong way. But you can walk up it, and I guess look down Oxford Street. They should have just put a big wheel up, like the Millennium Eye. Everyone loves those big wheels, don't they? Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll do this again if we can find some funny stories. My name's been Darren Locke. Don't forget to drink it up.